There's a world out there, a world waiting for you. Waiting to be explored. Waiting for you to leave your mark. Question is, are you ready for takeoff? To see places you never imagined. We fly so you can touch the sky. Captain Flacco invites you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the views as we take the skies. Welcome to That Flight Sim channel. As always, happy flying.
Yo, 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 yo. What up? What up? What up? What up? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to That Flight Sim channel. This is your host speaking. Captain Flacco in the house here, joined by Captain Gonzo and Captain Jose. Joining us tonight in a three-way. Okay, we got Gonzo, we got Jose from Miami to San Juan. I will let them tune in and introduce themselves and say what's up. Yeah, welcome aboard. Here we go.
What's going on, guys? Captain Gonzo here, That Flight Sim channel, and as Captain Flacco just said, this is a three-way, baby. Three-way with the Airbus fleet. We don't get any funny thoughts there, kids, boys and girls. We're flying the 319, the 320, the 321.
I got to fly
it. I know, man. That's pretty awesome. It's
nice.
Gonna be awesome. So yeah, exactly. And if you guys have been following us, you know that we've been talking about this for quite some time now. So we've wanted Jose to join us for the three-way Airbus comparison. And so what a better way than to do it now live. He's gonna be again behind the controls of the 321. I will be on the 320. Flock will be taking care of the 319. So with that being said, boys and girls, I've already got everything pretty much set on the aircraft. I've got my IFR clearance, so I'll let you boys catch up if you need to. And
yes,
then
sir.
We'll go ahead and call ready for taxi or push and start.
Yes, sir. I'm going to go ahead and get my plane fired up. I was kind of setting up the stream, so I wasn't able to catch up to these guys, but we'll do this as quickly as possible. So we're going to enable our external power, set our batteries on, turn our fuel pumps on. Everything.
Hey, Captain Flacco, quick question for you.
Yes, sir.
Isn't that the job for the first officer?
If I had one, for sure.
Aren't you the captain walking into the aircraft, finding everything cold and dark? What's going on?
What's going on, right? Slackers over here.
Brother.
Ew, brother. Ew. I need to add that to my itinerary of soundboards.
Oh, jeez.
Please do it.
Yeah, every time we have a rough landing, ew, brother. That would be great.
Absolutely.
So, Jose, so I told Gonzo on Friday, I was over at Real Street Performance. They have a dyno, and I don't know if you've ever heard of them if you're into the car stuff. But I was over at Real Street Performance, and recently they've gotten into the simming world. So they offer Podium One sim rigs, you know, for racing, and then they have one which is a multi version where you have your HOTAS, so you can do a flight sim and a racing sig all in one, and it's motion sim, bro. So I went there and spent like 2 hours with those guys playing flight sim and a motion sim. Oh my god.
That has to be.
Dude,
that has to be quite the experience.
Disgusting, to say the least. Disgusting.
Are they offering that for sale right now, or
yes,
not really?
Yeah, they actually have them there as demos, so people can try them out and buy them. They have them in stock and ready to go.
Well, I'm gonna tell my wife my birthday and Christmas are coming up soon.
Just be ready to sell a kidney or two.
That's okay. We got two, only need one.
Exactly.
Hey, don't listen to that. That's not true. You need both. But as a matter of fact, before I connected today to the flight sim, I was on the Formula One 24 game. I finished my China Grand Prix P1 on my own team that I've been starting from scratch, and just did my spring race in Miami, which is the next race after the Chinese Grand Prix, and got another P1. So yeah, and I got the settings pretty good. I think it's like the AI-75, if I'm not mistaken.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
Nice.
But I'm still using controller. I'm not as good as Captain Gonzo on the driving sim stuff, because I've seen him in real life driving cars with his setup, and that's sick.
Oh no, don't worry. You got to see Captain Flacco. Flacco's even faster than I am by like a whole 2 seconds every lap. So it's crazy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm very aggressive in my driving, but Captain Gonzo can tell you it bites me in the ass every once in a while.
Oh, really? You're
Yeah,
pitting
we're-
every 10 laps.
Yeah, every 10 laps, or we get too carried away. We used to race in the league, and man, we do amazing. We qualify in the front row, and then we just get too eager on the race, and then we just hit a barricade, and that was it. That's it. That's the whole race.
I don't want to spoil the race today, but pretty much what Piastri did on the first lap.
Yeah, that was an interesting race to watch, man.
I haven't seen it, so don't spoil anything for me, damn it.
Roger that.
It's like the polo I'm wearing today. We're happy for him. We're happy for him. I know Captain Gonzo, you can see me. I know Captain Flacco, you can't see me, but yeah.
I could see you. I can see you in a small screen, but I do see. Ah, nice. Very nice. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey,
I'm
so
gonna,
actually, from all the races, it's been one of the best ones to watch. There's action pretty much on every lap, so
Nice.
you're gonna enjoy it.
very nice. Awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and switch it to Captain Gonzo's view so he can show off whatever he's doing on his side.
Yep. So I'm here in the cockpit. I've got my ground frequency already tuned in to my VHF-1. Just waiting to turn the beacon, or as I call it, the bacon. I'm going to call it the bacon light now from now on. Let me show you the livery that I am flying in. And we're going to get the stutters, guys. Let me reset the camera. There we go. So check it out. This is the Forever Blue livery from JetBlue, 547JB. Again, one of the default liveries from the livery manager, included with Fenix. But loving it, man. I love the colors. Looks awesome. But yeah, guys, my ramp workers. Yeah, man, I like to see it. I've never seen this livery in person, but it looks great. But guys, looks like my JetBlue ramp workers have gone on strike. They have been here for the past 47 minutes and have not even opened up my cargo doors and loaded the baggage. So, to my passengers, I apologize, but you will be traveling light today. So, they're gonna have to fight with JetBlue once they get to San Juan, because I am not gonna bother. But let's hop on back into the flight deck, and we're just waiting for Flacco to get the bird set up.
Yep, almost
And-
done there.
Let me go ahead and call the tug to connect.
All right, kids, I'm pushing back out of Delta 38 as we speak. Or 39, I should say Delta 39.
Roger. Oh boy, GSX doing his thing today and not.
That. right, guys, let me call ATC real quick.
Copy.
Bye.
Beyond ATC connected.
There we go. Tug's coming out. Okay.
Yo, Brendan, what's up, dude? Good afternoon, man. Brandon, all the way from Straya. Straya. It's like straw and yeah at the same time. Straya. What's up, bro?
Most indubitably.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
It is here real quick.
Hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Yankee.
All right. Jet blue Tug's coming in
All
fast.
clearance.
Departure check completed. Bypass bin inserted.
Miami clearance. Good afternoon. American 320 requesting IFR clearance to San Juan.
American 320 Miami clearance. Cleared to Luis Munoz Marin Airport. Clouded to departure. BITAC transition. Then is filed. Maintain 4000. Departure frequency 2485. Squawk 3335.
Clear to Luis Munoz Marin Airport. Clouded to departure. BITAC transition. Then is filed. Maintain 4000 on departure frequency 124.85. Squawk 3835. American 320.
Negative, clouded to departure, BITAC transition. Then is filed in Squawk 3335.
Oh, 33. Squawk 3335. American 320.
Negative, clouded to departure, BITAC transition. Then is filed.
I'm gonna use the automator. There you go.
All right. Let me give a call real quick. Push and start here.
Cleared to Luis Munoz
Miami,
Marin
get
Airport.
down.
Clouded to departure.
Jet blue
BITAC
481, Delta
transition.
4D,
Then
ready
is
to push and
filed.
start.
Maintain 4000. Departure frequency 2485. Squawk 3335. American 320.
Push back and then you start approved face west.
American
Jet blue 481.
320, read that correct. Contact ground 127.5 when ready for pushback or engine start.
All right. Parking brakes coming off. Because, baby, I'm coming on. Yeah. All right, guys, so we are pushing back from D40. We are probably going to ram our
Ground
APU
127.5
exhaust
when
into
ready.
Jose's cockpit.
American 320.
And that's how we like it, man.
Yeah, that's usually the kind of oil diffuser I like to use in the flight deck in real life. Exhaust smell.
Praise the bearded, bald Jesus.
Potato, potato.
Alrighty. Making that turn. There's Flacco in the 319 with the American colors.
America. Yeah.
America.
Alright, let me contact ground to push and start. Miami ground, American 320 requesting clearance for push and start.
Aircraft calling for pushback. Say call sign.
American 320.
American
320 that
320,
I can't. We
Miami
have the
ground.
same software.
Pushback and
Tjsj,
engine start
and
approved.
your aircraft
Face west.
Captain Guns is pushing back by itself.
I know. I don't get that, man. It's
Yeah.
a lot of little bugs.
Hopefully the new flight simulator has better integration with all
hope
this
so.
kind of cool stuff. Okay, starting number 2, main situation
American
here.
320,
Looking
Miami
good.
ground. Pushback
Yep,
and
staying here.
engine start
Everything's
approved.
coming alive now.
Face west.
Got a good Gen 1.
Pushback approved. Face west. American 320.
Yeah, at least they left some space between me and Jose there. I'll take
Yeah, that was done pretty well. Yeah.
Of course, if it was Spirit or Frontier, the aircraft would completely just gone over your aircraft. But you know, we're not gonna say that out loud. Oh, already did.
Captain Flackless started hovering there. Okay.
I saw that.
Release parking brakes.
Bro, I don't know what kind of pushback he's got going on, but I'm liking it, man.
Why?
Oh, man.
What do you see?
Your plane started levitating.
Oh, beautiful.
Release parking brakes.
Oh, I see it later. I see it later.
They say this is as real as it gets.
Release parking brakes.
Stars, everything on the green, avail showing. I got a salute. Flaps 1, please.
Copy that. Confirming good and start my side. Flaps 1. Let's see. We're only setting. Our horizontal staff is only going down 0.1.
Huh. It keeps yelling at me to release parking brakes, but I've been released 3 times and nothing.
Release parking brakes.
You might just have to. You might have to like quit the GSX, and then just use the Fenix EFB1.
Release parking brakes.
Flaps 2 it is, okay. Our checklist complete. Since we're sitting down, I'm gonna do my flight control checks.
Copy that. I'll do the same. Let me go ahead and arm my speed brakes.
David Copperfield must be playing mind tricks to Flaco. Brendan is saying.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Yeah, I'm ready for pushback too. I guess
Good
you guys
flight
can go ahead and start taxiing out.
Alrighty. Let me give ground
follow.
call here. Miami ground, JetBlue 481, ready to taxi, 08 left, departure.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
8 left via November, hold short 8 right, JetBlue 481. Dígame lo bueno. Oh wow, I never realized November went all the way down there. Okay.
Beautiful. I'm getting a solid 18 frames per second.
You gotta love Miami, man. Miami is definitely a very hardware intense scenery, guys. You know, we suckers love a good scenery. So. Alrighty, let's take the auto brake maximum. Let's call the cabin. Let the wonderful stewardess know we're ready.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push.
Clear
All
right.
engines clear. Start at will.
Jose, and just to clarify on something, because I know I've seen it on the takeoff page for performance, you guys will typically leave the APU on for departure when you guys need to go maximum toga, right?
You can have a toga with the APU off as well. It depends on the specific departure procedure for the airport. Let's say right now, summer flying, Vegas, really hot, high altitude, right?
Yep.
In that situation, you're gonna potentially see a toga takeoff, APU on. So in that situation, yeah, you're gonna have a toga with the APU running. The APU will be supplying the packs for the takeoff. You could have a packs off takeoff as well, and you could also see a flex takeoff with the APU, which I don't remember seeing in a while, or probably ever. But yeah, there's all kinds of different configurations they can do. They have improved takeoff performance, and there's one that is really weird to see. That one as well, you might see in Vegas, is some Airbuses have a little red button on the thrust levers. that gives a bump. So bump takeoff just to add a little bit more N1 or increase the N1 limits for that takeoff. I had one 4 months ago, Toga AP1 bump out of Vegas. He was mid-90 departure. Yeah, mid-90 departure, and the temperature was 110 outside, 105.
What?
Yeah, make no sense. Hey guys, but global warming is not real.
Let me call ground, let him know I'm holding short here of 8 right. Miami ground, JetBlue 481 holding short 08 right on November. Really, bro? JetBlue 481 holding short of 08 right on November. God, waiting to cross. There we go. I'm gonna have to do the
Tow
elevator.
truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Brendan says he loaded into the flight sim the other day, and as soon as it loaded in my plane, did the whole back and it crashed. Ooh, we feel your pain, sir. Gotta love it.
All right, we're crossing 8 right to get to 8, or excuse me, 8. Yeah. Altimeter 299 or 8. Copy that. All right, we should be getting handed off the tower here shortly. Actually, we should have been handed off the tower already.
Yeah.
Have you noticed when you ask the ATC here something twice, the second time he's not upset?
Oh yeah. Yep. They don't like it.
No. So you'll be taking off Captain Gonzo, runway 08 left, Miami?
Yes, sir.
Roger. I'm gonna be here holding short 8 right for departure.
Copy. Let me switch to tower and give him a call. Let him know I am ready to boogie.
123.9 or American 1172.
Roger.
So I turned on the injector and I got like 17 planes ahead of me.
American
Let me
320,
set my
request
departure
taxi to the
frequency on
active.
standby. There we go.
American 320, runway 8 left taxi by November. Hold short runway 8 right.
Flacco, how far are you from the runway?
I'm expediting the taxi here, so about a minute.
Let me pull up my RNAV departure here. This is Plata 2.
Runway 8 left taxi via November.
Well,
Hold
Flacco's
short
getting
runway
into
8 right,
position.
American 320.
RNF Jamba, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff, American 1172.
Okay, out of 8 left. Climb heading 092, intercept course 123 to Jamba. And then on track 1.
Gonzo's.
Alrighty, so I'll go ahead and make that call. Miami Tower, JetBlue 481, holding short 8 left, ready for go. Bro, Beyond ATC is just not helping today. JetBlue 481, holding short 8 left, ready for departure. Nav to Jamba, clear for takeoff 8 left, JetBlue 481. Thank you. Christ on a bike. All right, here we go. Strobes on, landing lights on.
American
Wait,
1170.
Miami ground, American 320 holding short, runway 8 right.
American 320, cross runway 8 right. Continue taxi by Mike 1, Lima 1, Kilo 1, Kilo.
All right, I'm gonna line up and wait. And Jose, if you want to let me know when you're set, and then we'll try to do a parallel takeoff here.
Cross runway 8
Absolutely,
right.
I'm entering
Continue taxi
right
via
now.
Mike
Just got
1,
the clear for
Lima
takeoff,
1,
RNF
Kilo
Jamba.
1,
You have the
Kilo,
same one, RNF
American
Jamba?
320.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me line up in here really pretty on my very long Airbus.
I'm gonna
square this.
I'm gonna set heading 123 for me. All right, boys and girls. So I am lining up, and off to our right there, we can see Captain Jose lining up, and Captain Flacco taxiing just behind him on the 319. Yeah.
Coming through.
Oh, this is yep. I mean, if you guys want to do formation takeoff, why not? We got to compare these birds.
All right, clock is ticking. Everything looks good. No blue items. I am ready whenever you guys are.
All
Copy.
aircraft be
Clock is
advised
live.
information Zulu now current. Altimeter
Flacco, you want me to wait for you?
29998.
Flacco, you still hear me?
What's that, sir?
You want me to wait for you so we can all take off at the same time?
No, go ahead. Take off and I'll follow right behind.
Copy that. All right, Jose, I'm standing on the brakes. Power's coming on.
All right. Rolling.
Rolling.
Here we go.
All right, power set to flex. Airspeed's alive.
Miami ground, American 320, holding short, runway 8 left.
American 320, I didn't get that.
Miami ground, American 320 requesting clearance for takeoff. Push me over to tower.
American 320, request not understood.
Tower, yourself.
Alrighty, gear coming up. We got a little crosswind.
Miami
here on the
tower,
report.
American 320, holding short, runway 8 left.
American
departure, Jet
320
481.
did not copy.
Oh my
We
god.
are flying, boys.
American 320, ready to go.
Miami departure,
Runway
JetBlue
left.
481, climbing 800 for 4 down.
American 320 Miami Tower, wind 145 at 4, RNAV to Jamba, runway 8 left, cleared for takeoff.
Contact Miami departure, American 1172. Bye-bye.
Climb maintain 190, flight level 190 for JetBlue 481.
Flaps 1. Oh, I am
Runway
like,
8
right
left.
behind you
Our
guys.
NAV to Jamba.
Yeah,
Cleared for
dancing
takeoff.
around these winds
American
here a little bit.
320.
Yeah, I was kind of like, oh, that crosswind was pretty good on takeoff. I had to hide the rudders a little bit.
Same here.
By the way, in real life, the AIRBUS is not the most user-friendly in crosswind conditions.
Really?
It's a pretty difficult bird to master in crosswind conditions, especially when you come to the AIRBUS from any other, I will say, Embraer or Boeing products in which you can, aileron to the wind, opposite rudder a little bit. No problem with that aircraft. Here in the AIRBUS, you cannot do that. The computers won't allow it. So yeah, correcting for a crosswind is always, you're just flying a crap angle. So yeah, the stronger the crosswind, the scarier it gets a little bit sometimes.
I didn't know that. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Here we go, into the clouds.
Yes, sir. We're in the soup.
Miami departure, American 1172, 3,300, leveling up 4,000.
American 320, contact Miami departure.
American 1172, 3,500, climbing 4,000.
Contact Miami
There's
departure.
Jose, right below you,
American
first, guys.
320. Take care.
Climb maintain, flight level 190.
Miami, American 320, 1,800.
American 320, Miami departure, radar contact.
Climb
Climb and maintain flight level 190.
1172. You see, she's kind of due. She's not friendly.
Yeah,
Okay.
I had to repeat myself. All right, I'm gonna set my radio handoff
Climb
to be
and
automatic
maintain
now.
flight
and
level
responsive.
190. American 320.
Flacco, how you looking back there, man?
Already, I'm in the air.
Copy.
My question is, Are you hand flying or autopilot in this thing?
I was hand flying, and then I enabled the autopilot after jam.
I'm still hand flying. Que vola. Still hand flying. Clara.
Nice.
Yeah. You know why you do it in the sim? Hand flying? Because he feels just like in real life. Doesn't feel like anything.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Because you don't have any kind of like feedback in the side stick of the AIRBUS in real life, so it's the same thing you have here.
That's true. I didn't think about that.
So if you can hand fly the AIRBUS in the sim, chances are you can hand fly this airplane from in real life.
Alrighty, crossing 10,000. Landing lights coming off. Wing inspection light off.
Switching over to Gonzo's screen. I'm airborne already.
Yes, sir. You can see we are climbing through 10,000, almost 11,000 now for 19,000. Aircraft is pitched down just slightly, 1,400 feet a minute climb while we increase speed. And looks like we've got a quartering headwind here from the south at about, whoa, gusting. I'm getting 90 knots all of a sudden.
Holy
What's going on?
Wow.
That's not right. Okay, there we go. 10, 12 knots. That's better. That's better. I can live with that. See if I can spot Captain Jose around here.
I believe I'm not too far behind you. I'm on a 20 nautical mile ISO line map, VFR map, and I'm pretty close to you. I'm passing down 10,000 feet, pitching down, speeding up.
Look at your 1 o'clock. I am maybe about a mile in front of you, 2 miles ahead of you.
Traffic in sight.
Pretty cool weather. I like the clouds. They look pretty good, man.
Yeah, it looks good.
Rain. Beautiful, beautiful.
Alright, I'm gonna use the autopilot now. Here we go.
Definitely that scenery was giving my computer some to rest for himself. Good now.
Yeah, no, that scenery is intense because we've got Fort Lauderdale and Palm Beach all around that area, so it's the city and all the neighboring airports.
No texting and flying, but here I am texting and flying. Very good. Let's see what we're doing. My aircraft is right now pitching for 323 knots indicated. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Yep, I'm pitching for, what is that, 308?
Should we slow down a little bit so we can let Captain Flacco? He's not too far behind us either.
What we can do is press escape and pause the sim for just a few seconds. So, ready?
Let's do it.
All right, pausing now. Give him a few seconds here. Catching.
What altitude are you guys at?
I think I was crossing like 15,000.
Okay, yeah, I'm just crossing 13,000.
And of course, at 321, it's not even past 12,000 yet.
All right, Jose, ready to unpause?
Let's do it.
All right, going live now. Okay, so Flacco is just barely about 8 nautical miles, maybe 10 miles behind us. Once we get to cruising altitude, we can reconfigure.
Absolutely. And while we're doing this, it's a good time to look at my progress page. See, well, first of all, secondary. Copy the active one more time. Let's see if it was secondary in it. No, secondary in it.
American 320.
If this one will give me
hand to my
an
metrics?
anyway. No. Okay, great.
American 320, direct Claudia, fly present heading, climb and maintain flight level 190.
Secondary. No? Okay. So, approach. Okay.
Alrighty, I've been cleared to climb to maintain flight level 390. Let's see how this thing handles it.
Very nice.
I have visual of the Bahamas.
American 320, direct Claudia, fly present heading, climb and maintain flight level 190.
350, but I'm limited to 36 for weight.
Copy.
Affirm.
Yep,
Direct
Flacco, I've got a visual on
fly
the
present heading.
Bahamas as well.
Climb and
Little
maintain
diversion
flight
in
level
case we need to.
190.
Yeah.
American 320.
Yep.
American 320,
That's exactly what
contact
my wife
Miami
ended up
Oceanic
diverting to today.
123.775.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Nassau, Bahamas. Yeah, I was like tracking her out of San Juan to Miami, and I look at the weather, and it looked like she was like probably 40 minutes out, and I see all this
Contact
beautiful
Miami
circles
Oceanic
that we all know what they are.
123.775.
Hey, everybody
American
home there. I'm
320.
like, she won't come home tonight. Yep, she's not home.
Miami Oceanic, American 320, crossing 17,800 for flight level 190.
American 320, Miami Oceanic, climb and maintain flight level 390.
Climb and maintain flight level 390, American 320.
When we get to cruise, what we could do too will be pretty cool. We could try to get all the aircrafts close, and one of us can do a lateral offset to the left, the other one a lateral offset to the right, and we all can fly actually next to each other all the way down the route.
Nice.
I'll show you how to do the offset.
Copy.
123.775 of American 1172. Negative. Oh no. Okay, good. Miami Oceanic, good afternoon, American 1172, passing 16.5, climbing flight level 190.
Hey, Flacco, just a heads up. I'm looking at the live, and we've got a black screen. I can see the little squares, but no black, no main screen.
Same here.
So that's your feed. So some reason your feed stopped set. Verify. Went on. Yeah, some reason your feed stopped sending.
Copy. Let me resend it. I'm going to switch my McDo to flight level 350 then.
Miami Hurricane 1172, requesting stop climb, flight level 350. Request not understood. Okay. American 1172 requesting flight level 350. Okay. I don't think they understand that instruction here. Let me see what the options they have. Radio check, icing, IRM, turbulence, direct. Oh. Miami Oceanic, American 1172 requesting altitude change. Oh Lord.
Let me know when you send that feed over, Gonzo.
Yeah, check your direct messages on Discord. I just sent it again.
Copy.
Yeah, apparently the JUAN ATC right now is not capable of stopping a climb at a different altitude. I requested an altitude change, and it gave me the descent via and just had one already.
Oh god. Yeah. A little prematurely.
Yeah, about an hour ahead, but okay.
Let me try it on my end. Let me see if they'll let me do it.
Gonzo, still not receiving anything. I don't know if your virtual cam is set up or not. Still giving me a black screen from you.
Copy, standby. Contact center on 134.2, JetBlue 41. I'll try to restart the OBS camera. Let me just...
Yeah. Maybe it recognized my end or something, you know, like maybe switched to this.
Miami Center, JetBlue 41, climbing 270 for flight level 390. And Miami Center, JetBlue 41 would like to request flight level change to 350. A firm, flight level 350, JetBlue 41. .125.7 for JetBlue 41. See ya. Nassau Center, this is JetBlue 41. Good evening, climbing through flight level 280 for 350.
American 320, contact Miami Center 134.2.
Contact Miami Center 134.2. American
All right, Flacco, let me see if I can mess around with the NDI now.
Copy.
Climb to flight level 390, American 1172. Climb to flight level 390, American 1172. Just doing it again. Okay.
All right, Flacco, just sent you a new link once again. Let me know if that's working for you. So, Captain Jose, I got a question for you because I don't think I've ever done this in the Airbus. So I went to my init page on the McDo, and I tried changing the cruise flight level to 350, but it won't take it. It's still showing 390, and my flight levels on the flight plan is still showing top of climb 390. What are my options?
All right. Where did you type your 350 and drop it in?
On the init page on the cruise flight level /temp.
Okay, that's in your first init. So that one is showing. All right, so if you want to change your active cruise altitude, you go to progress page.
Okay.
And you see the first, line one selected. It says
yes, sir.
cruise in blue. That's the one you changed.
Ah, there we go.
All right.
You see, this is why we got the master on board. There we go. Now I'm showing a correct 350 for my top climb. Performance has been updated. All right, boys, about to cross 32,000 for 35,000.
I'm still at flight level 250. Can you believe that? Not kidding you. In real life, the AIRBUS is just as slow.
Really? Flacco, any luck with the stream?
Trying it.
Yeah, it's weird. So now on the NDI remote page, like, I'm not seeing the little blue lines that form around the screen when you're streaming it, so it's weird.
Yeah, I'm not getting anything, dude. It's a black screen.
Man, that sucks. Yeah, to our viewers, sorry about this. We're still trying out some different methods so you guys can get, like I said, the maximum viewership and all that. And we want to eventually include, obviously, Captain Jose so he can have his screen showing. But as you can see, we're still dealing with some difficulties. But you know what, Flacco, I don't know. I might entertain the idea of using that video transport.
Yeah, if we can get them to respond to us and maybe give us a, you know, like a custom, you know, setup for what we need it for. But yeah, because this seems like it's a little unstable.
Yeah, and I was noticing that. So the person I reached out to for customer support, they did send me another email, but it was kind of like a follow-up, like, hey, have you had a chance to look at our prices? And Jose, so we're looking at a new client to do streaming, and it's like professional grade. It's actually what the news channels use when they have a remote news anchor and they're like doing live.
Yeah.
That's the program they use, man, but it is expensive. I think it was like, what was it, $450 every 3 months?
Yeah, it's really expensive.
And it's for like 5 channels, and I was trying to tell the lady, like, look, all we need is for 1 channel for like 3 streamers at once, so it's just 1 channel. But she didn't really give me a customized plan. It was just like, oh, here are our plans, this is what you pay. But dude, the quality of the video was like 4K, amazing, no latency whatsoever. Like whatever I'm doing on the screen, it's what our viewers will be seeing. And the only thing we struggled with was that we couldn't figure out the audio. Flacco was not getting my audio at all. He was only getting my Discord audio, but not the in-sim. So it's tough, man. This is the kind of stuff that people don't see behind the scenes, how we try to provide the best experience, but it is painful, man, and it sucks. But all right,
I agree.
Let's take a look at our passengers back there. Let me turn off the seatbelt signs. We are cruising, boys and girls, flight level 350. Shivers.
Alright, so according to my VFR map, and directly underneath one of you guys almost.
I think it's Jose.
Yeah, you're underneath Jose the flying cow.
Yeah, let me see if I can spot you.
I'm up flight level 270. Climbing.
27?
Slowly but climbing. 27, yeah.
Oh, so I'm above you, okay. Oh, I see you.
Yeah,
Yep,
everybody's
yep.
above me. Yeah, everybody's above me. I'm in a 321.
There he is down there. That's funny.
Oh, I see you up there. I promise I'll get there someday.
All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and just pause up here, give you guys a few seconds to catch up. We're about 9-8 nautical miles apart, so go ahead and pause. They're awkwardly at the screen. Yeah, for the developers of Flight Sim, if you're seeing this by any chance, please, for the love of everything that is holy and simulated rated, please make better streaming options and latency and all that for our servers. That would be amazing.
Hey, can we at least show the right liveries? That would be great. At least that. Let me see the light liveries. You know, just so the immersion's a little better.
Yeah, I know, man. All right, gentlemen. So it looks like you guys are about just 4 nautical miles behind me
Miami
now.
Center, American 320, climbing flight level 337 for flight level 390.
American 320,
Pausing once again.
Miami Center, radar
Our boys
contact.
catch up here.
American 320, contact NASA Center 125.7. Have a good day.
Contact Nassau Center 125.7, American 320.
There we go. All right, guys, we've got about a 2 nautical mile separation right there. So I don't know if you guys can see my contrails yet.
Nassau Center, American 320. Good day. Leaving flight level 345 for flight level 390.
American 320, Nassau Center.
Jose, you know what?
radar
I'll go ahead and
contact.
offset now. I can do a lateral offset if you want to run me through that.
All right. Give me one moment real quick. It's my Beyond ATC. I was able to reload everything and blah, blah, blah. And she or he wants me to... there's a problem with the screen. When you try to click something in the options, say I found a way to change the cruise altitude. But once you click something, I don't know why, it's just clicking the wrong thing on the screen. So, but yeah, let me see real quick. I'm sorry.
You good?
Alright. Big 022. This is the third time I have to change it. I'm a professional pilot, I know that's correct.
All right, guys, there we go. We're within 1 nautical mile now of each other. Oh, there we go. I see a 321 above me.
Above you? I'm at 29 right now.
You have your altimeter set to standard?
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's me.
Yeah, I'm at 35.
I'm
Oh,
at
yeah, that is.
36.7 now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we changed our flight level to 350.
3.5? Okay, let me fuck it. Alright.
Oh,
Yeah, I see. So there's Captain Flacco. Yep. Yeah, we're catching a bit of a tailwind there. That's not terrible.
Let's see if Beyond ATC will recognize me. How did you do it? You just requested a flight level change?
Yes.
So, yeah.
Nassau Center, American 320 requesting flight level change.
American 320, I didn't get that altitude. Say again altitude.
Flight level 350, American 320.
American 320, confirm new cruise altitude flight level 350.
Affirmative, American 320.
American 320, roger. New cruise altitude flight level 350.
NASA Center, American 1172, request flight level 350. American 1172, requesting flight level 350.
English, mother. Do you understand?
Requesting flight level change, American 1172.
All right, I've
NASA
lost.
Center, American 1172, requesting altitude change. Excuse me, buddy.
There's Captain Flacco in my contrails. He's hiding in there. That's cool. Oh, there's Captain Jose right underneath us. There we go. We can see everybody now. Awesome.
Ahead of us, Jose, right underneath us, the A321, according to him, is a bus.
Yeah, boys and girls, and if you're just tuning in, it's been about 30 minutes since we took the active runways at Miami. Not too shabby on our way down to San Juan. That is where we were all born and technically raised, but I always say that and people are like, dude, you were there till you were 6 years old. You weren't raised there. I'm a Florida native, I guess. So there's that.
Yeah, I get that. Then I tell them I was raised in the biggest city of Puerto Rico. Hashtag Kissimmee. There's that. I think
that
I got a
right.
more genuine experience than anybody else.
I think, yeah, when you live in Central Florida and you were raised here, you are more Puerto Rican than actual Puerto Ricans in Puerto Rico. Isn't that something?
It's like you get a mixture of all the different, towns of Puerto Rico in Central Florida. So then you learn like all the different sayings and ways of saying things and stuff like that.
Exactly. You get the ponceños, right? They have their special ways of saying, like the difference between pastelillo and empanadilla.
Those people are special.
There we go. So we're in the cabin now. I mean, I know you guys can't see my side, but I've got the GSX passengers enabled. Somebody's drinking a Coke can upside down. That's interesting. There we go. Somebody's taking another drink. Somebody's reading a magazine.
Look at that. Jose is climbing.
Oh yeah. Open speed, Mach 7.6, and off we go. 34.35. Amazing stuff. Once I get to the level here, I'll tell you guys how to do the offset.
Roger.
And
what's your cost index, Gonzo?
Both Jose and I put it to 69, giggity.
Oh, okay. I'm at a 100.
100, no wonder.
Yeah, well, that's what Jose told me to do.
Let's do 100, everybody. Let's do 100. Let's do 100.
Copy that. Switching
Let's
to
do Captain Flacco's. There you go.
Yep, 100 is set.
We're on Southwest time over here, okay?
Yeah, I want that Southwest descent into San Juan. All right, fuel on board. I've got 13.7. I think that's more than enough to get down there to San Juan.
I got 17.7. That should be more than plenty. I'm gonna be landing with about 10.
I'll be landing with just about 6,000.
Better be good at landings.
Yeah, my goal around is just gonna put it in El Yunque.
All right, now finally Mach altitude, and now I am cruising, ladies and gents. So let's do this lateral offset. So who wants to stay in the center?
I guess the 20 should be center.
Yeah, exactly, and the 19 and the 21 on either side.
Oh yeah.
All right, so Captain Flacco, you listen to me, and I'll tell you how to do it. Really easy. All right, go to your MCDU Mag 2. Go to your flight plan button, click flight plan, make sure you're in the flight plan.
Yep.
And you're gonna go and select, line select your first two fix. It should probably be Haggett.
Yep.
Okay, so click on Haggett.
Okay.
You see the word offset?
Yes, sir.
Okay, offset. And let's do this. We're gonna put you on the left, so you're gonna type the letter L, that's in Lima. And let's do 1 mile offset. So L1. Type L1.
1.
Okay. So I'm gonna put on mine R1.
Yep.
You see temporary inserts?
Yes, sir.
On magenta, I should say on amber. Okay, insert that, and now you're gonna see the airplane should do your offset for you of 1 mile. So if you go to your map, zoom. Alright, let me see what I did wrong. Agate, offset, R01. Oh yeah, it's doing it.
Double check, because I didn't see any movement on mine.
I didn't see any movement on mine either, so let me check that again. Okay?
L01. It's showing it.
Alright, let's try this again. R1. Interesting, it's not really doing it for me. I'm gonna try a bigger one real quick. Offset. I'm gonna do R2. I don't even see it painting on the PFD, on the MFD or ND for the Airbus, but 2 miles, it's not even turning. But that's how you do it in real life. That's how you do an offset. Sorry, it's not working.
What do you think if you guys just go to heading, offset by like 5 degrees, and then just kind of get back on track with the heading? Because if you put it back on like managed, it's just gonna put you back on the green line, I think, right, Jose?
Yeah.
But you'll have to just fly by heading and just kind of keep an eye on that navigation display and kind of keep turning in the same direction. There we go. I see you banking left.
Yeah, just a little bit. Heading mode.
That looks cool. Because on my end, you're coming right through the contrail, so it looks like a ghost. Oh, that is sick. There you go. There you go.
Sweet.
I'm turning right. So a little bit to offset.
I got a visual. There's Jose. Yep, I see him.
Yeah.
That's cool. Now that's cool. I can live with that all day, man.
And I love visual review. Oh, I see it. I see you guys slightly behind for some reason.
So, it's showing Captain Gonzo's Flights A320.
Yeah.
Charter flight here to track. No names, no nothing on it. And then I'm over to his left, the 19, and then San Jose's over there, the 21, slowly but surely.
So, Flaco, you and I can try to pause for like 2-3 seconds and then unpause.
Call it.
Ready, pause.
Okay.
Ready,
American 320,
pause.
contact Miami Oceanic 125.7.
Okay. He caught up a little bit. Let's try it again. Ready, pause. Stand by, stand by. Ready, unpause. There he is.
Contact Miami Oceanic 125.7, American 320.
Alright.
The Oceanic,
And,
American 320 with you, 350.
American 320, you are already at flight level 350. So, go ahead and stay there.
Okay.
Yeah, I think my Beyond ATC is not
Nassau
happy. I
Center,
think I'm just
American
gonna close it,
320.
man.
Good day. Leaving flight level 350 for flight level 390.
If I can tip the fuck a little bit.
Ooh, sweet Jesus.
Might be one of the longest flights I think I've done on the Phoenix in a hot minute.
Yeah. Same. Alright, Captain Gonzo, I'm right off your left.
Copy that. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah. That looks awesome.
Alright, Captain Jose, I need you to work your cost index magic.
Yeah, let's see if Jose can close that gap and bring it onto my right wing here so we can get a nice little arrowhead or diamond formation.
So what are you kiddos showing right now in your boxing this?
I've got 100 and I'm showing Mach 0.79, just flirting with Mach 0.8.
Alright, let me see. Alright, my aircraft's dust index is not speeding me up, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it with my own hands. Here we go, I'm increasing to Mach 80.
Copy. I'm sticking my head out the window, literally, looking back at you.
Nice. Alright, very nice, very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice, very nice.
I can see Captain Flacco's 319 slightly banking now to maintain that course.
I believe I'm closing the gap slowly but surely.
Yeah, I can see you tightening up the formation there.
And just to confirm, you said you guys are cruising at about Mach what?
I'm at 796, so yeah, just shy of 0.8.
Yeah, same.
Awesome, okay.
Yep, ground speed of 474.
Okay. Outstanding, outstanding. What is your current heading?
I am at 128.
Roger.
All right, 127. Sorry, track 127 to Haggett.
Roger.
Another question for you, Captain Jose. So I don't know if you've seen on the Fenix how you can go to your McDo menu and go to your received messages. Do you guys receive your manifests and your load sheets digitally, or do you guys get that through like your A cars or CBLTC? How does that work?
A cars.
Okay.
A cars. Pretty similar when how it looks in here. Like you go to your MCDU and you go to the ATSU, AAR, some stuff like that. And yeah, you pretty much grab all your company messages from there. You can request your ATIS or weather reports, meter taps, NOTAMs, whatever you need. And if you are CPDLC capable, all the 321 Neos do have a system. Then I do request the ATC, through CPDLC, my ATIS. The rest of the company stuff, company-related messages, are through AIRBUS.
Copy. Yeah, and Jose, I don't know if you've noticed, but there is a, I think it's free, but you get your own username in certain airplanes, like the PMDG 777. You can actually send your flight plan through the bird, through the like their touchscreen display. I forget what it's called on the 777, but it's one of the MFDs. And if you have that software enabled and linked up to the PMDG, if you're on VATSIM, you don't have to contact them. You can just get your clearance from CPD LDC. So that's pretty awesome.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it's called like Monty's A-Cars Tjsj or Hunties. I don't know. It's a weird name, but it's free. And you just got to email that person, and they give you a unique username. I think you gotta give them your social security number and your bank account, but whatever.
Nothing serious.
Nothing serious.
Yep, fun. Disgusting.
Fun. Disgusting. Can't wait for him to make a video.
You know, one of my Jose, I was telling Flaco, so one of our mutual former co-workers who works with me now, I showed him rocket powered Mohawk. And he tells me how every time he sees something that he doesn't like, he hears in his head, disgusting!
Disgusting! That's awesome.
Alright guys, since we are cruising, I'm going to go ahead and move around the cabin and grab a drink. I'll be right back.
Roger!
Yes,
and ladies and gentlemen, like Captain Flaco just says, we are cruising and on our way to Puerto Rico. Please enjoy this banger from none other than Anuel AA. Or if you guys prefer it, Jamsha. Jamsha is another classic. Man, I wish you guys could see my screen. So Captain Flaco is literally maybe 40 feet behind my APU exhaust right now. He is right up my tailpipe. Alright, so let's check, see where we're at, guys. So we are local time in the simulator right now, UTC 2120. Let's see what our... So we should be arriving at our top of descent in just about an hour. Yikes. Jose, you're setting up for the ILS revision to 10.
Let me see. Yep, ILS 10 into Central.
Copy that. I'm gonna set up for 08. Let me bring up my approach plate. .311. So another question for you on the approach on the performance pages here. Like I'm setting up my my barrel for my minimums, right, for the approach. On the radio line select key, do you leave that blank since the aircraft's already automatically tuned into that localizer frequency?
Let me go and check that with you real quick. Next phase. So for the ILS, Cat 1 is when we use a Vero. Same for the RNAVs, or your LNAV, VNAV, or LNAV values, MDAs, DAs, all that kind of stuff. Now, when you're doing the Cat 3, Cat 2 stuff, that radio box is what you probably will use. Either 50 feet, either 0. I mean, it will be not a 0, be a no, or like a Cat 3 B.
Got it.
Boston, January, February approaches. Cat 3, Captain, we got this. Yeah, so radio altimeter is the no visibility approaches pretty much.
Okay, got it.
That's what it stands for. Good question. Let's see, what do we have for Sin 1 so far in the weather? Alright, I'm gonna refresh that weather. Yep. Is that the real weather? 110.5. No, it's close enough though.
I'm showing winds 1204, a few clouds 2900, scattered 4200, scattered 65, altimeter 299er.
299er. It's like the only altimeter that's in one always has. What was the temperature again?
Temperature showing 28. Yep.
Perfect, 28. And we're gonna do here. I'm gonna do a config full today, and I'm gonna do 260s the Barrow for SJ here. Yeah, I like that. We're gonna do brace, brace low. Brace low.
Yeah, speaking of the brakes, I overcooked the brakes on the 321 the other day, and as I taxied into the gate, I got the high temp warning, so I had to enable the brake fans. That was pretty cool. You can actually hear them turning on in the Fenix, which is pretty awesome.
American 1172 today. Miami Oceanic, good afternoon. American 1172, flight level 350. Light chop. Flight level 350, American 1172. Roger.
I like the light chop there, Notum. I like the, or the pirate, I should say.
I think I'm right behind you guys right now.
Yep. I think you're right. Yep, there you are. You're off to my left wing. Yes, sir. That looks awesome.
I'm trying to correct it so I can be on your right wing properly.
Oh, yeah. Let me reduce the cabin air temperature there a little bit, 76 degrees. Let me make it slightly colder. There we go. A nice little frosty negative 14 degrees Celsius outside right now. Not bad, not bad. And another question for you, Captain Jose. So obviously not simulated on the Fenix. But on the next to the FCU there, you've got the side stick priorities. What does that do in real life?
It's just an indication. Say that you and me are flying together, and I am pilot flying, and you're pilot monitoring, but for some reason I'm banking to the right, and you start going to the left. It's gonna, you know, tell you to stop dual input, and it's gonna show you right there arrows pointing at who has the priority. Funny thing about the red button on your side stick that you use to disconnect the autopilot, that one also gives you priority on the side stick if there's dual inputs.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much just an indication of. And if you go up to your overhead, and you go in out your annunciator lights, you go and put them on test, you can see it. You're gonna see a red arrow and a captain and a red arrow and info on the other side. It's exactly what it's supposed to show.
Yes, sir. I see that.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm. And when you do flight sim training, when you're doing either recurring or long term, short term, whatever you're doing, just getting trained on the aircraft, you do a demonstration on that, and yeah. Pretty cool. Start screaming at you, stop dual input, stop dual input, blah blah blah. And yeah, you get to see it in real life and how you can take over from the other person just by pressing and holding that red button.
That's awesome. Speaking of that,
I think I'm right here at your whatever clock at your 5-pitch clock.
Yeah, man, I've got Captain Flacco right on top of me here, man. He is catching up to me. That 319 with the CFMs, he's doing some work, man. Yeah, I also think it's because the winds are going to update on my side a little bit sooner than you guys. So if I catch any headwind or anything like that, it's going to take a few seconds for you guys to register it, so it's going to look like you're overtaking me.
And I'm back.
Roger that, sir. Welcome back on board. As you can see, you are literally hijacking my aircraft from yours.
Yeah, I just put it back to 0.79. I had it on managed, but I guess it was pushing the plane a little quicker.
Copy. Well, if you look to your rear right, you'll see Mr. Captain Jose there. So we can go to manual on speed, and just now we can all set it to the same.
Yeah, I see Jose there making a move.
Yep, there we go. I am set. I went away from manage. Now I am holding Mach 80 on the dot. That looks cool.
Traffic.
Right?
Oh yeah, TCAS is very pissed off. Man, these passengers are boring. Nobody's fighting back there. Nobody's trying to come into the cockpit for some photos. You guys suck, man. You know that? You guys suck.
Hey,
yeah, next time,
Jose, give us one of your. What's been like an interesting situation you've been a part of while flying?
Well, since we used to talk about TCAS, I had a go around on VMC conditions a long time ago, like probably a year ago. And that go around was into a Cessna 172.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
And it was a tower assigned go around. Tower said, such and such airline go around, and we went around. So go around the AIRBUS, go through the motions. They said stop climbing. We climbed 3,000 feet, which is pretty standard for airline jets. 3,000, 4,000 feet go around. So going back, try again. About 2,000 feet, we get traffic, descend. You're going through the motions in real life of a go around. That flight that gets really busy. Really busy. So you're not that far from the ground, 2,000 feet from the ground. The airplane is telling you to descend. one thing leads to the other, but of course you comply with your go around. You're just saying a little bit. You clear off complex. The airplane will tell you clear off complex. And ATC came back to the radio and apologized, like, oh my god. I'd like to apologize to you guys. Forgot there was a VFR traffic crossing overhead 3,000 feet or whatever. Cessna 172. And then, yeah, too late. Nothing to apologize for. We corrected. We complied with the go around. But yeah, from a BC flight deck, it became a extra BC flight deck, and then paperwork followed. So that's one that happened to me. One of those situations that are like not optimal.
That's scary, man. That's really scary.
Yeah, and that kind of stuff happens. I mean, air traffic controllers are for the most part wonderful at what they do, but they're humans just like us. Man. So things like this can happen, even with the most sophisticated technology and at the most advanced airports in the country. It still happen. So yeah. But besides that, at least the Airbus has not been scary at all so far to me. I had another situation about some anti-eye system on climb. We were flying into an airport that had icing conditions on the descent, so yeah, come back to the airport, change airplanes, and take another airplane, going back to where we wanted to go. But nothing scary. You stop the climb, you assess the situation. Always slow down, like look at the clock, look at the sky, think about something for 3 seconds and go back to it. Slow down, look at what you have, run with the procedure. You know, the Airbus, you have the ECAM. If it's just an ECAM item, you run through the ECAM motions, finish that, determine who's gonna be pilot flying, who's gonna be pilot monitoring, and because that can change in case of an emergency. You can always swap roles. Usually the captain makes a determination. Usually the FO ends up flying, and the captain takes care of the rest. But yeah, the Airbus has been pretty good to me, honestly. When I flew the 75 and the 767, never had a problem with them. Not a scary situation ever. The 175, never. The 145, never. The short 360, oh yeah. Captain Gonzo can tell you, because I remember I called him, I think the same day or the day after I had my my situation on that airplane. It was a pretty busy day, or pretty busy night.
You've called me multiple times. There were multiple incidents with that shorts, and they don't call it the flying coffin for anything.
yeah.
That thing
kind of came me a few times.
I mean, I can tell you, from what Jose used to tell me, Flaco. So when you look at photos of the cockpit of that short 360, it's an office. It's huge.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing, but what was it? No autopilot, right? No auto throttle.
Nope.
And you had how many engine failures and how many nose gear collapse? Yeah.
Oh my god.
Just living it.
Yeah, we won't say names, we won't say airlines or who you operated with, but yeah, there were some fun times there. From when I remember, he would call me right away, and he's like, "You'll never believe what I'm doing right now," and I'm like, "Are you dead?"
I'm calling you from my coffin.
Oh man.
I am dead. And you are in my wheel, so come and take your Porsche.
Oh, I mean, brother.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
Brother.
When are you dying, Jose? Come on, die already.
Ew.
I don't know if Falcon and Hercules will like me too much, but yeah, we kind of look alike a little bit.
Falcon loves everybody. Hercules takes a while, but then he loves you.
Yeah, that's
right,
true.
Falcon. I'll be
Jose,
right back, boys. I'm on auto. Yeah, go ahead.
I was telling Gonzo that on Friday we were at the dyno tuning a 2024 Porsche GT3 RS, bro.
Ooh. Yeah, man. You know, talking about Porsche GT3 RS, Porsche. They just sent me the email. Just like I can afford that, but The Porsche 911 S Turbo 50-year anniversary edition, 2025. They sent me the email if I wanted or I was interested in pre-ordering one of those.
And you said yes. I know you said yes.
And I said,
Maybe.
no answer. You said, listen. Think about this. $4,500 a month on a car.
Oh, brother.
Ew, brother. Ew.
Yeah. Disgusting. I love the car. I would love to drive a 911 S Turbo or GT3 RS. But I'm more than happy with my Cayman 718.
Here, I'm gonna send you a picture on Discord of the GT3.
Yeah, and I'm gonna show you. I think you haven't seen my car, right?
No.
I'll send you a picture right now.
Blacko, I think I sent you the photos, but it's been a few months.
Oh, maybe then.
Yeah,
I'll send you the pictures here real quick. Let me send you the sexiest picture.
I don't want to see you in it.
Well, okay, you shut that one down already. Let me try something else. I sent it to you in the text message right now.
Okay. Oh, that color though.
Yeah.
Yeah, 7/18, 2024. Yeah, she is a beauty.
That's nice.
Wait, but tell him the best feature. What kind of transmission you got?
If you consider yourself a car guy and you're driving an automatic transmission, you're not a car guy. It's a manual transmission.
Yeah.
Stick shift, buddy. Stick shift. No, I'm kidding. PDK is pretty good, at least for Porsche. The PDK transmission, automatic 7-speed with the paddle shifters, I've heard is really fun. But I like to have a manual transmission. Why? I don't know. I like to saw first.
Oh yeah, there's that 911 GT3 RS. Oh, good lord.
Let me see that. Oh my god. That car is a dream.
Yeah.
Look at the wing on that thing. It has DRS. You see the DRS on the back here?
Yes, active DRS, bro. It's crazy. It's so cool to see it work.
Car like that, man, is. I guess one day in my life I will, but not right now. Right now I want to. I don't want much. I'm good with what I have. Down the road, maybe one day.
I sent you a video clip of it running so you can hear that thing scream to 10,500 RPM.
Oh my god.
So sick.
Oh my god. Everybody on the stream, did you hear that? That's not how the AIRBUS sounds in Taken, I promise. Alright. But yeah, very happy. First time ever having a Porsche. Really cool cars. And I just noticed last week I was just for fun searching for the VIN number of my old car. And they have it for sale up in Mobile, Alabama. Oh. Yeah.
After I got rid of the 340 and switched over to the truck, I always wonder where it ended up, man. I miss it.
You can always, if you still have the VIN number, you can call.
Yeah, I've got it. I keep an email for that reason with the VIN number. It's like distant memories.
Yeah, I know. I will never forget. Good looking, well maintained, low mileage, stick shift.
Yes, sir. Yeah, when Captain Jose would come over here with his wife to visit us, I could hear him when he was in the entrance to the community.
Yeah.
Yep. And I'm like, oh, he's here.
All right, time to put on some pants.
You're not lying.
I got the fog machine on Captain Jose's plane over here.
Oh yeah, you guys are all in my chemtrails right now.
Oh
Man,
sterilizing the population one at a time.
Flacco, for all the jet wash and wake turbulence that I'm producing, you're pretty stable, man.
Oh yeah. I'm like close enough to be able to follow closely without wearing down my tires, you know. If I was like any further, then we'll have definitely some offset winds and stuff, and can't follow that close.
So I guess by looking at this, the physics of the flight simulator are not 100% accurate, because you were flying that close to another jetliner, you would not be looking that good.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I think it's just a multiplayer thing, you know, because
It's okay.
yeah, I don't think they make you or they interpret the flight physics of the other aircraft around you, you know. Like, but supposedly, if I do remember, supposedly that's coming for 24. If I did hear right.
Yeah, in DCS world, it's actually a real thing. So like when you're flying behind the tanker, trying to join up,
yeah,
if you are like near his wingtip, the vortices coming off the wingtips will hit you, and you can start losing control. It's pretty wild.
That's cool.
And it's the same thing when you're flying formation with another jet. If you get too close to their their nozzle or their exhaust, your jet gets unstable, and as well as the wingtips. It's pretty awesome, but it's kind of tricky, man.
That's cool.
We got to get you boys in DCS world, man. I'm telling you, if we at least just do some formation flying and just having fun around in a multiplayer server like you and I did one time, Flacco, it's awesome. It's awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it's just getting over that initial, like, what do you call it? Like, learning all the buttons and stuff, and like at least getting the plane powered on. But there is a shortcut. Like, you press the Windows key in home, I think, and it just does the auto start for you. So after that, it's just.
I thought you were gonna hit me with the Alt F4.
I mean, you can do that if you rage quit. All right, gents. So we are an hour and 11 minutes since we took the runway at Miami. How much further do we got? Let's see. Oh yeah, we got a while.
Let's see. It's showing we have 57 minutes or so. Not bad, not bad. I'm going on a 5-day trip soon, and one of my flights is 6 hours and 30 minutes and stuff.
Ooh.
This is nothing.
That's on the Neo, I'm supposed, right?
Oh yes, sir. Oh yes, sir. Yeah, we are excited to receive the XLRs. First one arrives, if I'm not mistaken, this month or November. It's one of the bursts. Either September or October or November.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, look at those beautiful 319s and 20s.
So Jose, have you ever had to kick anybody out of your plane before?
I'm not a captain, so I'm not in charge of that.
I like that answer.
But I have been on a flight deck where a captain has had to do that before. Oh yes. And never easy, especially when you have somebody that is being, being one of those. So, but yeah, it happens every now and then.
Never fails, huh? There's always somebody.
There's always somebody.
Yeah, my wife was just recently traveling, and there were some really bad weather delays out of Orlando. And, typical. She said there was a passenger who was freaking out behind her because of the weather delay, and they had to taxi back to the gate and deplane them because they were supposedly having a panic attack.
Oh my god.
Oh, watch.
And she wouldn't believe it when the stewardess would tell them, like, hey, we're number 9 for takeoff. Like, look around you. We're not the only plane on the ground. And the individual thought they were lying to him or her, whatever it was. And security ended up waiting for them, and the cops, to take him off the plane. So she ended up spending 5 hours at the airport, all to get the flight canceled because the crew timed out. And she said, you know what, I'm coming back home. So she drove back home.
Wow.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So, guys, I'm in the cabin of the Phoenix right now. I'm in the forward galley, just behind the cockpit. And right above, there's a little panel with certain circuit breakers, and there's a maintenance bus switch. I am flicking it on, and the fuselage has not exploded. So what is going on?
So you know what that is used for?
No.
So, here we go. That's a switch that you turn on. You move it to the on position. If I'm gonna shut down the aircraft, but I still want my rampers to have lights with the GPU connected.
Oh. Interesting. That is up there in the forward galley.
Yeah, it is right there. You know why? It's easy access for me as a pilot and easy access for the mechanic as a mechanic. It's right there.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's even modeled here on the Phoenix. Wow.
Yeah.
Look at the coffee here to see the circuit breakers.
Also, check your messages. Your phone.
Roger. Oh, I don't want to say that out loud, but I want to.
Disgusting.
How to get banned from YouTube in 10 seconds.
Serious.
Nothing serious. Alright, let me charge
You know
my
what's the best
phone.
part about having kids, bro? Eating their snacks. Here feasting on some grapes.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Please verify next fix.
All right.
American 1172. Verify next fix. Agate and Delta.
All right, Captain Jose, what's your favorite snack to carry on board for your flights?
Zins.
I am not going to respond to that one, Captain Gonzo. But I will say I like to carry with me. This is not promotion to anybody, but Trader Joe's, the big bags of roasted peanuts, and that's pretty much it. I have 2 different flavors or seasonings I carry with me, like regular one with salt and one with like honey roasted something.
Nice.
So that's usually what I eat when I'm hungry and there's nothing to eat around. Usually there's no McDonald's up at altitude. So yeah, those are pretty much the snacks I like to go to. I do love dark chocolate. Sometimes I will have a dark chocolate bar with me. I'll drink black coffee and eat dark chocolate. That's so bitter, but yeah.
Hey guys, take a look to your right outside. You can see the mountain range to the right. Pretty cool.
Mountain range? Should be the Dominican Republic. Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah. Yep, I can see it.
Do you know what is the highest peak in the Dominican Republic?
Like 18,000?
I don't remember the altitude, but I know the name is Pico Duarte.
Ah.
El Pico de Duarte. El Duarte de lo Pica. Okay.
Oh, so look, I see now what happened. The lateral revision I did for the offset, it created it after Haggett. I see it now here, so I'm gonna take it off, but it was showing the right offset 1 mile of Haggett.
Oh, that's funny. Mine too. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I guess you could create it on the front point, not the 2 point. So I stand corrected. Again, pilots are not perfect, just very close to it. Now the airplane is very drastic, doing the correction for the offset. I don't know what my airplane is doing right now.
Oh yeah, dang, yeah, Captain Jose's turning hot. He's going in for guns.
I'm just gonna go direct to Calto, and that will fix my problem, which it is doing that.
Bro,
You
it
see
looks
that?
like Jose is moving into for the kill.
Bro.
Yeah. Blanco, you better start dumping chaff and flare, man. He's hot on your 6.
Miami Oceanic American 1172 requesting direct Calto.
Yeah, so now I have a 2-mile offset.
Roger, American 1172. Thank you.
1 mile offset, I guess.
All right, so yeah, I'm direct Calto already. Like bearing 136. All right, let me see. I lost Jose. Where is he at?
We're gonna have a nice little dark landing.
Yeah, I'll try to set the time so that it's like a nice, like twilight, like evening kind of dusk.
Beautiful. Easy, breezy, beautiful.
Amen. That's all I buy.
Me too. No, nothing. Okay, great. Roger that.
Let me talk to Center. They haven't talked to me in a long time. That's South Center, JetBlue 481. Yeah, Nassau Center, I did not make a request yet, so there's no reason for you to say request not understood. That is very unprofessional. I'm filing a report right now. Thank you.
I hope you have pen and paper, because I'm going to give you a phone number in a second.
Oh my god. So one thing that I just noticed today, which I've never paid attention to on the throttle quadrant, was next to the stab, or the stab trim, I should say, the wheel, it's you've got your CGs on the left. They're etched, and so I'm assuming that's just a rough idea where do you set your trim, right? Depending on your CG for takeoff.
Correct.
That's cool.
Yeah. Usually when I do my flow on the before takeoff flow, I will set up the CG. So I update the fuel prediction page, the first page, because in real life you get a new zero fuel weight CG, and then you get a new stab setting that goes next to your flap setting, right? Yep. You update those 3 values, and then you go and you start going, you set up your outer brake to max for takeoff, and then you come down and do that, and then you go down and move your wheel physically to close to the value that you have. Small trick: if you hold your side stick slightly in any direction, it will display your flight control page on your Technique screen. Don't quote me. I am an AIRBUS pilot. I still don't know half the names of the stuff here. But and once you have the page displayed, you can trim. Just looking at there, you can set the specific value. On the captain's flow, he will look down and verify that it's roughly there where it has to be.
Yeah, because I've always, whenever I look at my performance page for my takeoff values and all that, I'll just open the flight controls page on that second, what do you call it, the window, and then I just use the pitch control here on my my yoke for my pitch trim and set it to that value. But I didn't know that I could just look at the throttle quadrant and there it is.
There you go. Yeah. In real life, you don't have trim anything on the controls.
That's awesome.
Because remember, in the Airbus, we don't trim ever, besides for takeoff. There's no trim. It's auto trim constantly for everything. Actually, as a matter of fact, quick thing about the Airbus, just keep learning. Children, my back hurts. The Airbus, once you touch down, there's a certain value. I don't know how many seconds after weight on wheels or whatever, but it trims itself back to 0. Yeah.
Man.
Interesting.
Or the trim back to 0 itself. You don't have to do it yourself.
Technology is scary, Mike.
And you know what's cool? This technology is pretty old. 1980, right? Yep.
Indeed.
We're getting close to Puerto Rico, my people.
Yes, sir. Let's see where we're at on the VFR map. So we are Abeam, Dominican Republic. We're like Punta Cana somewhere right around now, I think.
We still got a little bit.
Most indubitably.
We are somewhere around the borderline of Haiti and Dominican Republic.
Yes, sir. Oh man. Well, as ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, flying with Captain Jose is always a learning experience. And just when you think you've seen it all on the Fenix, there's something new to point out. And I'm not afraid to ask questions, man, because the more I learn from a real-life Airbus pilot, the better I feel when I'm flying this thing. Granted, that doesn't mean I'm going to do any better, but it just feels a little better, man, knowing that we can ask those questions and have somebody.
Absolutely. Every time I go to work, I always learn something new. Every single day there's something small, huge, but there's something that you always come back home like, oh wow, I had no idea about that.
All right, question for you, Jose. How often?
All right, this thing is going to be $5. Go ahead.
How often do you fly with the same captain? What kind of frequency would you run into, like, captain that you've flown with?
It happens every now and then, but it's exactly like that every now and then. For the most part, you don't get to fly with the same captain in a long time. So the stretch between, you know, when you fly and then you fly again, it could be months, if not years. But somehow, I've been lucky to fly with the same captain 3 or 4 trips already. And captains that you actually enjoy a lot flying with, you get along really well, you like to go and, you know, explore in your layovers. So it makes for really fun trips when you go to work. And it's pretty exciting because you go to work thinking, oh, I'm going to work. The word work is like, then you realize, oh wait, I'm gonna go and have a great time. Not only in the flight deck, we enjoy flying together, you can have amazing conversations. Then you land and you go to the layovers and it's like, oh yeah, let's go and explore, let's do this, let's grab dinner together. So yeah, I've been lucky enough to fly with same captains more than twice, and pretty cool. My trips this month though, September, I don't know one of the captains. So it happens that way too. And I'm pretty sure October will be the same thing. I don't know, because people start getting vacations now too. Or, you know, yeah, September, October, November, December, especially December, is a vacation month for a lot of senior guys. Same as summer. Summer is vacation month for a whole bunch of people too. Not like me. My vacation is November, and I already have my vacation week blocked out. I'm gonna be in Cozumel. Only one day. I'm gonna be 5 days in the water. Captain Gonzo, you know what I'm doing? Cruising again.
There you go. There you go.
Can't get enough of cruises. I that's my probably my to go to vacation. If you invite me on vacation, I'd much rather go on a cruise than do anything else. So keep that in mind.
Yeah, cruising is awesome, man. So now for the real question. Yeah, for the real question though, kind of adding on to Flacco's question, how often do you guys talk about UFOs?
Oh. Cue the X-Files song.
I see a black SUV right now. Let me check. Oh yeah, they're here. There's a black SUV right there. Well, talking about them, it's just like talking about any other subject in the flight. Like, we just talk about stuff. Majority of people are scared about sharing what they think.
Yeah.
And I respect that. Not a problem. We don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. But that's pretty much it. Like, just another topic that will pop up on a flight deck every now and then. And you have a little bit of everything too. Sometimes you show up to work and there's guys that just don't want to stop talking about politics.
Oh man. Where's the eject button? Where's the ejection seat?
And yeah, I know, right? And then some days you show up and the guy just doesn't talk at all. Like no conversation, no small talk or anything. So, and then there's days you show up and you have amazing conversations about amazing subjects. So you have a little bit of everything. I had one flight. Remember, it was a transpond, east to west, and then back red eye west back to east coast. And yeah, imagine doing a red eye, taking off at midnight, landing in the west coast and the east coast. I don't know, 7 a.m. And the other guy doesn't talk to you about anything at all. And you ask them questions, and they're like, okay, yeah, no, yes, no, no, okay, Like, well, this is the time, God, that I would like to see a UFO out my window or something. But it's like, yeah. And remember, up there you're not supposed, and we don't, personally, some people, I don't know what they do, but you're not supposed to be reading books. You're not supposed to be in your phone. You're not supposed to be in your iPad. You're supposed to be doing anything that is not flight related. So what I do is, like, I literally go and look at every single switch, every single button, try to remember what they do, how they do it, why they do it, and I become a nerd. I study my airplane while I'm cruising.
That's cool.
Yeah, but it can get boring too. 6 hours of doing that, you'll be bored.
I imagine, man. Oh, we got some amazing screenshot opportunities, boys, right now on the outside with the lighting.
Colors are gorgeous right now at this other window. Well, not looking bad, I think. Let me see where the top. I already see top of decent on my ND right now.
Yes, sir. Same here. Looking quite spiffy, if you ask me, Mike. I don't know, man. I don't ask for much, but imagine if we can do a long haul flight like this, like let's say coast to coast, let's say JFK to LAX, right? And we just set the autopilot up, let the planes cruise, and then we all have a secondary gaming rig that we can transfer to, and then do some Formula One racing. Take a break, go eat some dinner, then come back, land the plane, and there we go. That's a successful simming day.
So
that sounds like a date to me.
So we've actually done that before back in the day when we were streaming. Set up a flight, let it do its autopilot thing, and then set up another window, and we'd be playing Call of Duty while flying. So there would be like a little screen showing the plane, and then the full screen would be playing Call of Duty.
That's all.
It is
That is
possible.
amazing.
You can run another game. I mean, if you have a good enough computer, you can.
You know, Flacco, one thing we still haven't done that I've been meaning to do with Jose is the your controls where we can share the cockpit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm hoping by now they've updated to include the Fenix and the PMDG and all that.
That'd be great.
Yeah, because Jose, me and Flacco did it like earlier this year when we started simming again together. And dude, we were both in the 7.3, and like I was in the FO seat, he was in the captain seat. I was setting up the FMC for him. He was setting the lights, the pumps, and I was like, dude, you can see everything happening live. So it was awesome. Man.
No, we should definitely do it if at some point we were able to. Absolutely, I'll be more than happy to be a FO or captain for anybody. I can do both flows, no problem. So
that'd be awesome.
And we did VATSIM too. So that was pretty cool.
Yep. Yeah, because I remember we were, I think, in like San Francisco, and I think you were running the radios for the departure, and then on the arrival, I was running the radios. I think you were flying, so it was awesome.
Right now we got the Lion King sunrise, sunset. If you look out right now, I can just hear the.
You know, I don't understand why we don't have more people right now connected, because they're missing on a lot of fun.
I know, man. Like, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to make this experience a little bit more, I guess you could say, immersive, so people that are watching can start listening in and stuff like that. And again, man, we're flying with a real life Airbus pilot, so guys, not every channel gets to say that. I mean, I know there's a lot of real life airline pilots out there that fly and do their own streaming, but this is about as good as it gets, man. We're trying to do everything as accurate as possible with the guidance of Jose. So,
and it costs a lot of money, man. We put a lot of money into getting this pilot here, so.
Oh yeah, we're broke. We're pretty much broke. That's why we can't afford a good streaming service.
And that's how I can afford to buy a Porsche.
That's how he gets to drive a Porsche. Support his dreams.
All right, I already see Can Airport on my map. This is amazing. I have my map at 160 miles right now, and it's making me really excited that we already see. We're not that far. We're like 22 minutes away or something from like making the progress we want. It's like what, a 2 hour and 6 minute block or something.
Yeah, I think for some reason on SimBrief it was showing a 2 hour and 45 minute block, but that was with an alternate somewhere in Dominican Republic. Then I changed it to Borinquen. So
I changed mine to Ponce.
There you go. Pastelillo, mami, pastelillo.
No, when I look at the alternate, it was actually giving me an airport in Haiti. So I'm like, absolutely, you don't ever divert there unless you're on fire. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
No.
Dude, the other day, on Friday, I did a quick live stream from Seattle to Portland. That's like a 45-minute flight total. And the alternate is set into like Los Angeles. And I'm like, what? It's like, how does that make sense?
I've seen that in real life, though.
Really?
Sir. Yes,
all
sir.
the way from Portland?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
I've seen stuff like makes no sense, but then you look at the weather radar, it's like, oh, okay. I understand now. I'm trying to think. I don't want to lie to you guys, but I think I've seen before. Inbound to Miami, the alternate Jacksonville.
Ouch.
An hour away.
Yeah, that's pretty rough.
Because the whole entire like central South Florida were completely under the weather, so it's like, okay. So yeah. By the way, I did fly the 319 the other night. Told you guys into Key West from Miami, and I mean on the simulator, not in real life, and. It behaves amazing. That's 319 from Fenix, because it's the three variants of the AIRBUS, 320 family. They behave pretty similar in real life. Oh, look at that! Contact San Juan. Give me 1 second.
Yep.
San Juan was Juan. Who calls them oceanic? I don't know. Yeah, one oceanic control 135.7. Have a good one. American 1172. Negative. Oh, you got it good. Okay, here we go. San Juan Oceanic Control American 1172. How you doing? Flight level 350.
Let me reset the time a little bit back. Let's try that.
Oh wow, it got bright.
Yeah. Because I want the sunset colors as we were on our approach to San Juan.
There you go. So yeah, I think stuff like that with the alternates, like, but yeah, it happens.
So then overall, from what you've been able to tell between the 321, the 319, the 320, they're fairly accurate, right? About as close as you can get.
Yeah, absolutely. They do a pretty good job. I mean, you noticed today, you guys were already up there in the cruise altitudes. I was still like trying to get up. That is exactly how the 321 behaves in real life. It's an underpowered big bird. The 321 is supposed to challenge the 757 in terms of loads. Yeah, we fell short by a mile from doing that. Don't get me wrong, amazing airplane to fly. It's a Cadillac. It's luxury. It's slow.
American 320. Please verify name for my next fix.
But yeah, 319 is just a go-kart. It literally behaves like a go-kart. 320 is the happy medium, but there's no happy. It's just in between.
Direct to Zyber, then to Kmia, American 320.
They're pretty. It makes you feel you're flying a real big plane, even though it's not that big of an airplane. It feels more like a bigger, and I can tell you, I flew the heavies, flew the 767, and it behaves more like a heavy than anything else.
It's interesting.
Yeah, but the 319 flying into Key West, my landing was rough, but it was because I had a bad setting on my Thrustmaster rudder pedals. I changed that today before we started flying, and I think I found a sweet spot of rudder out 40. It's pretty good. But yeah, it flew performance-wise, landing. I mean, I calculated like 4,000 feet of runway for landing, and the airplane actually used 4,000 feet of runway or so, give or take. So did a takeoff, toga takeoff, flaps 3 takeoff, yeah, config 3 toga takeoff, APU on, like in real life. So it was good. So I think Fenix is doing a fantastic job with this AIRBUS product. I mean, I could easily use this to train somebody or to help somebody on practicing something for real life scenarios. Like, I don't see what you can do all the approaches here. You can set up the MCDU. You can do whole entire MCDU setup procedure manually without using the init request. You can do FCU exercises. You can do, pretty much everything we do in real life with a very, very certain accuracy that you don't find in any other products. So Fenix, feel free to send us some money for giving you a free shout out there.
Yeah, and Flacco and I was always talk about it in our previous live streams. We're like, dude, we don't know how much better somebody can come out and simulate an Airbus 320 family of products, because the way the modeling of the airplane is so accurate, man. Yeah. I remember when I worked the ramp and I would open those cargo doors. Yeah. The sounds from the electric motors and the hydraulic pumps opening up those freaking cargo doors. The wings, I mean, the flaps, how the plane behaves. It looks just like the real thing. And then Flacco and I always say, like, man, if somebody's going to try to beat Fenix, I don't know that they can. I don't think so.
Yeah, good luck to him. I mean, I will just say, Fenix can make it better if they start implementing, like, CPDLC.
Yeah.
Okay, CPDLC. Let me see what they want. Expect being on free runway 10. Roger, American 1172, Vino 3, runway 10. I was just reading back to you. Why are you being so... Oh my god. Beyond ATC, I know we're still on the, whatever phase, what they call it? Beta phase or something? I don't know. They're still...
Yeah, like early access.
Yeah, because that's what we have, the early access. It's pretty good. It's a pretty solid machine. They have some stuff to do to make it better, less sensitive, to understand more words.
Yeah.
A little bit. They need to open up to be less strict about ICAO phraseology and more like if you're flying in the United States, you pretty much talk to ATC like you talk to almost everybody.
Yep.
And yeah, you can't do that here really. It makes you kind of stay into the ICAO style. But it's just still, I mean, so I had to reopen it 5 times because I've done something wrong. It's just, but it's something with the drop-down menu that I try to click something down the drop-down menu and it still goes and requests the first one.
Yeah.
Which is pretty decent. I don't want that. But every time I reopen, it picks right back up, no problem. So,
yeah. And by the way, you're on Oceanic Control on 135.7.
I am currently on 135.7, correct?
Copy. Let me tune in because I just restarted Beyond ATC. San Juan Oceanic Control, JetBlue 481 with flight level 350. Man, I got the slow controller. He's like, JetBlue? Let me
yeah, me
tell
too.
him. San Juan Oceanic Control, unable. We would like to request flight level change to 350. Uh-oh, he rejected my instruction. Okay. All right, continue climb to 390 for JetBlue 481. Papi, yo hago lo que a mí me da la gana.
Dile ahí.
American 320, radio check.
American 320, 5x5.
Miami, correction, 10-4. American 1172, ready for descent. Okay, guys, here we go. Descend via.
Copy, Bino 3, runway 10, report ready for descent, JetBlue 481. You see, I still got... Jeez.
Descend via Bino, pre-arrival, Luis Munoz Marine Airport, landing runway 10, American 1172. Alright, seatbelt sign coming back on. I don't know if I'm going to hit any bumps. San Juan usually has a few.
Roger, descend via Bino 3, arrival, Luis Munoz Marin Airport, landing runway 10, altimeter 2997, JetBlue 481. I had to throw in that accent.
That's how I like it, man. I'm from Puerto Rico.
Descend via Bino 3, arrival, JetBlue 481.
Captain Flacco, where were you born? In Puerto Rico?
What was that? Where was I? What?
Where were you born? Are you from Puerto Rico as well?
Yeah.
Where in Puerto Rico?
Santurce.
Oh.
Ew. Ew.
Also, you were born in Morovis, right? In the hospital there? Or...
No, I was born in Bayamon, in what was the name of that hospital? Good Lord. It was one of the, el Papa Juan Pablo II. Oh.
Sure, Bob.
Also, I had no idea, Captain Joseph. You and me were born in Bayamon then.
Yeah, I was born in Bayamon. Then my parents were Vega Baja for a little bit. Then, or no, Carolina. I think it was Carolina. And then we moved to Morovis, where I spent most of my childhood there.
Nice. Here we go. We're passing through flight level 323 down to 6,000 for fixed mileage, and that should transfer us to Wesson for Tanner for the ILS runway 10.
San Juan Oceanic Control.
Let me see.
American 320.
You
Good
want me to run
afternoon.
a brief brief
Descending
for all
via
of us, or you guys want to brief
B03.
it?
Flight level 350.
What, our approach briefing?
American 320.
You know what? Let's try it. Let's try it.
Control
Let's pull up the
identified.
IAP here for ILS 10.
All right.
All right, let me know when you guys all are all on the ILS 10. We can brief it.
I am. I'm with you.
Yep.
All right, so looks like our localizer frequency 109.7, final approach course 101, and REMZ is where we can expect that glide slope to activate. That should be, yep, REMZ. Decision altitude 260 feet on the barrel. Airport elevation 10 feet or touchdown zone elevation for 10. Missed approach procedure, climb to 1900 and climbing left turn to 3000 on heading 300. Outbound on the San Juan VOR, radial 004 to DD. D is for like DME, right? 15?
Yep.
15, San Juan in hold or as directed by ATC. So, looks like we've got a standard approach here with a glide slope of 3 degrees. Right now, I'm expecting my final approach speed to be at 131, according to my performance page. So we can be expecting to descend at a rate of 637 feet a minute to 743 a minute. We've got the PAPI and the runway lighting, I believe. Then, right next to that, we've got the missed approach procedure, just kind of abbreviated into little pictures because it makes it a lot easier. Okay, and let's look here. And then straight in landing for runway 10 on an ILS approach, we'll be using the DA of 260 feet. If it was just a localizer approach, not a glide slope approach, which means we just got lateral guidance, not vertical guidance, our MDA or minimum decision altitude is 420 feet instead of the 260. Anything else that you want to cover, Captain Jose?
That was pretty solid. I guess after we land, runway 10 will be a left turn up, join hotel. We have hotspot number 2, Hotel Lima, November 3, and Mike. I'm expecting, left turn, exit the runway, join hotel, right turn on Lima, left turn on November 3, right turn on November. I'm shooting for gate Charlie 8 this afternoon. For my situation, I'm going to config full, auto brake low in case of a go around. I'm planning on doing a sub go around, just to remember. Go around toga, and I'm gonna go from flaps 4 to flaps 3, climb set, positive brake gear up, comply with the base approach instructions, come back, try again. Besides that, no threats going into San Juan. Looks like good weather, good visibility, and good winds. Yeah, that's all I have. Once I get to the gate, I'm gonna shut down the airplane. It's gonna remain overnight. And
beautiful.
Get on the van, go to Isla Verde, and enjoy some piñones.
Oh, let me call. Let me call Oceanic Control. San Juan Oceanic Control, JetBlue 481, ready to descend. How are you not understanding that request? Papi, te tienes que sacarte Rosetta Stone, ¿oíste?
Inglés con barreras.
That's pretty good. See me?
Inglés con barreras.
Who's right now number 1 on the arrival? Is that you, Captain Blackwood?
Oh?
No, I think it's me. I'm
it's
still
Gonzo.
ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, Gonzo's 1. Captain Blackwood number 2. Me number 3. So I'll probably, when we get closer, I'll probably slow down so you can get in first.
I remember the commercials. They'll be like, because, in español, pecause.
My dogs right now are like, Hercules is annoyed at me that I'm still up and not taking him for a potty break. He's giving me his paw right now. And Falcon is sleeping deeply because he's right now on medication, so he will be tired until probably tomorrow at 11 a.m.
Oh man.
Lucky
yeah,
him.
dude, it's really sad.
Lucky him.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I wish I was sleeping that good too, but not under the circumstances.
Yeah, that sucks, man.
Yeah. I don't know if I told you, but it was $6,000 for 2 days of treatment.
Oof.
Disgusting.
Absolutely right. Anything to, dust our family, man. No option on that.
Yes, sir.
Looking out my window like a creep too. See if anybody's awake in my neighborhood. Oh well, I forgot. Tomorrow's Monday. Oh, today's Monday, right?
Yeah. Happy Labor Day, boys.
Happy Labor Day. So, everybody knows why we celebrate Labor Day? Because we work, so we are part of the labor force. I didn't get a thank you. I didn't get a postcard or pay raise or anything.
I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I have no idea. I'm pretty bad at knowing the reason why we have holidays.
Yeah, I don't ask questions.
I like it. Sometimes it's better just not to know, right?
Yeah. Oh, crap. Boys, I'm supposed to cross Bino at 11,000, and I'm still at flight level 280, 22 miles away. No, 16 miles away.
Speed it up. You know what you can do? Open speed, 340, open descent, and spoilers, buddy.
Yep, that's what I've got right now. I've got the expedite. I am nose down at 7,400 feet a minute.
Hallelujah.
All right, let's see what altimeter setting we have in Puerto Rico at this moment. 299.5, 20 minutes old. So here we go. 905.
Yep, 299.5.
I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my wing light. I'm gonna do my PA real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Again for the flight day. We're about Atlanta, Puerto Rico. Thank you for choosing my airline today. Come back again tomorrow for some more fun. And parking Charlie 8, prepare for landing. Love to see ya.
And don't forget, our stewardess will be coming around for your American Airlines credit card. If you guys haven't applied yet, we do have some promotions going on our mileage.
My God. Hey, just tell me the truth, Captain Blacker. What's that your dream, to be a flight attendant?
I will neither confirm or deny that allegation.
Fifth, you're pleading the fifth, huh?
You know, it's funny. When I would do when I was working at Embraer, I would do the radio comm checks. Make sure that the cockpit microphones and all that are working. And then I would, as the guys would be working, I'll set up the intercom, if I was talking to the cabin, and then I'll pull up a whole script of the flight attendants, and then I would do the whole safety brief and everything. It was pretty good. They would start cracking up because they're like, "Yo, do you know that by heart?" I'm like, yeah, I know it by heart. They didn't know I was reading it off my phone.
That's what they do too in real life.
And then I'll put my mouth real close to the microphone so you can just mumble it, no,
Yeah.
Then I'll do English and Spanish. It was good. It was fun.
Hercules, buddy, you gotta slow down when you're jumping around, okay? Your brother is sleeping.
Hercules.
Sorry, everybody. My dog is being right now a dog at 1:18 in the morning.
All right, boys and girls, I'm crossing through 10,000, doing 330 knots. The FAA is not going to be happy.
Are you still 12 miles offshore?
Oh, yeah.
Then you're good.
Switching to San Juan approach on 120.9 or Jet 41. See ya, Bobby.
Hi. I think we're now pretty well aligned here. I see Captain Flacco ahead. Captain Gonzo is super ahead. And
Yes,
I
sir.
think we're going to have a good spacing for the approach.
Roger. Let me give approach a call. San Juan approach, JetBlue 481 on the Beano 3 arrival, ILS 10. JetBlue 481, we've got the numbers, we've got India.
We got La Taina. Here we go. 11,000 for Beano. Next islet, or Milet 6,000. Here we go. I see Puerto Rico. Woohoo.
Copy altimeter 29907. Expect the ILS 10 for San Juan or JetBlue 41. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come in. Wait.
Oink.
I'm going to come in for 10 and then just make a left turn and line up for 08.
Approach 120.9er.
I'm going to piss some people off.
Yeah.
Right. Contact San Juan approach 120.9er, American 320.
Let's reduce speed. Let's go 220.
San Juan, American 320, 10,600 with information whiskey.
Feet.
American 320 San Juan approach. Altimeter 29995. Expect the ILS runway 10.
To prepare for landing, please to the tray table. Put away item.
Altimeter 29995. Expect the ILS runway 10, American 320.
That might be Flaco because right now we're equally spaced. We're like,
yeah, we're looking good.
Yeah, we're like 5 miles apart each other. That's some beautiful spacing right there.
Oh yeah. I'm just getting to 6,000 now.
Copy. I'm crossing 7,600. I'm gonna go vertical speed on this thing. This thing is not descending how I want it.
120.9er, American 1172. San Juan approach, American 1172, 9,200, India. Hi, Zulu. Zulu, American 1172. We have Zulu, American 1172. Manding. Come on, Papa. That's what I just said, okay?
Fly present heading, descend and maintain 1500 until established on the approach ILS 10, JetBlue 481. All right, boys, just to let you know, I've slowed down to 210 knots.
Cap.
Going in through the clouds now. Oh yeah, baby. Keep on rolling.
I have an idea. I need to start doing this.
American 320, 13 miles from Tur. Fly present heading. Maintain 1,500 until established on the final approach course. Cleared ILS runway 10.
Usually my ideas are never good.
That's how I'm feeling right now.
Ooh.
I forget because I'm setting up for the
fly present heading 1,500 until
but I've got the ILS for 0.
Cleared ILS runway 10, American 320.
They just caught. The cabin is secure for landing. I appreciate that.
Beautiful, beautiful. Got flaps 1. All right, reducing speed. Go 160. And I've got a visual on the airfield. I see runway 10. I see the beautiful Morro in Old San Juan. Gear coming down.
Full flight present heading, maintain 1,500 until established on the final approach course. Clear ILS 10, American 1172. Okay, so let's extend this approach from Tanner. Tanner, radio in. That looks
disgusting.
Yep, I agree. It should be 281. 281, the radial end. That looks better. Insert. Full heading. Oh guys, this is looking fantastic here. I'm gonna deploy my spoilers. Slow.
Oh yeah.
Gonna start going down. Down to 210. And I'm gonna select approach and autopilot 2. That's how you get this whole thing done.
Just an FYI, whoever's second in line for 10, I might be crossing past your nose here shortly.
I know.
All right, let's take over heading here.
Flaps 1, speed verified.
Flaps full.
American 320, contact San Juan Tower 132.05. See you.
Oh yeah, I'm loving this approach right now.
I'm slightly high for the glide slope, but we're gonna make it work soon.
I am way low, way low.
Flaps 2.
American 320, contact San Juan Tower
Kill 2 miles from Tanner,
132.05.
and
See you.
I'm looking good. This is gonna work pretty fine. Low capture, glide slope capture, set base approach altitude, that will be 3,000.
Contact Tower 132.05, American 320.
Contact Tower on 132.05, JetBlue 481.
Alright. Manage speed.
San Juan Tower, good evening, JetBlue 481, established localizer 08.
Slowing down more. Top is right C.
Continuing for JetBlue 481.
Gear down. Flaps 3.
I see Captain Flacco over Old San Juan right now.
Most indubitably.
Yep, I am lined up. Let me go off the autopilot here. I gotta get some altitude.
You're off to my right.
Yes, sir.
Runway 10, clear to land American 1172.
San Juan Tower, American
Alrighty,
320,
okay,
ILS
right
runway
now,
10.
Stable, on target.
American
Manage
320,
speed,
San Juan
everything's
Tower.
We're good
Wind
here,
100
boys.
at 4 runway 10 cleared to land.
Look at this like we're in the airport where everything started.
Oh, yeah.
Runway 10 cleared to land, American 320.
Ooh, got a little bit of a quartering headwind here. Pushing off to the left.
Right.
Oh, man.
Captured.
Flacco, you and I are going to be crossing like a Blue Angels overhead brake, bro.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm loving it.
Oh, I see what you're saying now. Okay. Okay. It's like it's San Francisco approaching here right now.
Clear to land runway 10 for JetBlue 481. Ah, psych, I'm taking runway 08.
Landing no blue. Looking good.
Yes, sir.
1,000.
Yeah, autopilot coming off.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
we got a little
don't
bit of
do-
rain too. Love it.
Oh yeah, right over the airfield too.
Yep. Literally right over there.
Man, these winds are shifting on me. I'm getting some.
Oh yeah, they're getting pretty hectic.
Yep, having to use some rudder here. All right, Flacco. So you are going to cross in front of me first, but I'll be touching down within 10 seconds of you.
Happy. Loving the rain.
1,000 stable.
500.
I see Captain Gonzo,
Yes, sir.
and I'm gonna be right behind you. This is gonna look amazing. Blue Angels here.
Oh yeah, bro. Simultaneous approach. This is very military-like. Yeah. About to cross Flacco's wake turbulence here. Oh yeah. That is awesome, man. I wish you could see this. Continue.
Stable target sinking 900, correcting.
100. 50. 40.
And
30.
flaring.
20. Retard. Retard.
Touchdown.
And touching down.
Continuing.
Somebody get me some bread for that butter.
American 320, exit left at Hotel Niner.
60 knots. Paddle reverse.
Exit left at Hotel Niner, American 320.
Exit right at Sierra Niner for JetBlue 481.
Auto landing again. Amount of brakes.
Ground 1.9 for JetBlue 481. See ya.
American 320, contact ground 121.9er, take care.
Alright, I'm gonna turn off beyond ATC now. Touchdown.
Ground 121.9er, American 320.
Alright, boys and girls. APU coming on. And welcome to San Juan, boys and girls. We made it.
Aww.
Alright, Flacco, where are you at? I'm looking for you, boys.
I'm on the other side of the terminal.
Copy. I'm taxiing inbound. Oh, I see you. I see you. Whoa. Terrain and this scenery is a little funky. I just went over a little bit of a bump.
I'm gonna park American.
I'm still doing here my flow after landing flow before I continue taxiing, guys.
I see you.
Copy that.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Charlie 5.
I got
what is
Charlie
it?
4.
Copy that. So I'm gonna go. You're at Charlie 4, Jose. So you're on the other side there. I'm gonna go to Charlie 7. I'm gonna call GSX and let them know. Well, that's a heavy gate. Screw it. Here we go. ASIG, baby.
Baby.
All right, going to the gate.
Taxi flight coming off. Can't see the marshaller. There it is. But yeah, the marshaller stopped me way short.
I'm coming. Almost there.
Copy that. We've got the deboarding commenced. Yeah, my GSX, I need to configure it for the 320 again, because these guys are not doing anything. I like it because the main, what is it, 1L, the first door opened up and there's nothing connected, so good luck to my passengers.
Jumping off the airplane.
Yeah.
Where you parked at?
I'm at Charlie 7, and looks like Flacco is just down for me there.
Charlie 3.
Oh, I'm in Charlie 4. I'm in the opposite side.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna reset this. Is there a gate open on that side?
Yes, sir. Charlie 5.
Yep.
I'm gonna do a 180 because Charlie 4 is occupied.
Yeah, you got Charlie 9 and Charlie 5 open.
Go to Charlie 9.
That was awesome, though. I really like that approach. Simultaneous landings, and we all touched down within 30 seconds of each other. That was pretty cool.
A lot of traffic coming from Miami.
Yeah.
Alright, stack them up, baby. Love how bags are coming through the net. Love it.
Yeah, I'm gonna fire all these JetBlue workers, man. They once again, they pulled up with the vehicles, and nothing's happening.
This baggage loader is taking his time. A little too slow for me. Have a little chat.
Yeah, this is unacceptable behavior, man. Once again, if this is Spirit Airlines, we totally get it, but these are premium airlines. Come on, guys. Man, with the amount of trash talking that I do on Spirit, I wouldn't be surprised if they're watching me. Next time I get on
1172 requesting a Charlie 7.
I like how there's containers coming out of my A319 in the rear.
But we said Charlie 9 for me, right?
Yeah, Charlie 9.
And I continue, and I'm like down here by Charlie 7. I mean, go back. I look like I'm lost in the second one, and I know exactly where I am. This is crazy.
There you go. Hey, now I see you in a Lufthansa livery.
What?
I see him in an Anna livery.
Those are some long ferry flights for those airlines.
Yeah. Funny, there's a Spirit that taxied out because I got the injector running.
Nice.
Spirit taxiing out and a JetBlue taking off the late flights.
All right, Jose, I'm here on your gate, marshalling you in. It's showing all your lights are off. That's funny.
Yeah, same. He's dark.
I have them.
Yeah, he's going stealth mode here. Oh yeah, let's see.
He's currently ramming a 7-3 from United in my stream.
Yep,
I don't see a marshaller or anything here, and I requested it.
Did you go to GSX and activate it?
I mean, you are in San Juan, just saying.
Yeah.
Might take a while.
They're playing dominoes and drinking coffee.
Yeah. See what you're doing there, Gabe. Nice.
Yeah. Getting my old marshalling ramp days. Looks pretty cool because I can see the ramp lighting just showing the fuselage, and it looks like it's a debut of a new airplane.
All right, they started showing up.
Oh, dude, it's just a matter of time.
Still the
Papi,
Marshaller not here.
Papi, tenemos un A321 de Lufthansa, hay que salir a marcharlo, loco. Este tipo está perdido, ¿qué es esto? Papi, we do American Airlines here, ¿qué es esto?
Alright, these guys are deboarding way too slow. I'm turning off the APU. They need to get out.
Yeah, you know what? That's a good way to tell them it's your time to go, like that.
I'm not kicking you out, but you can't be here.
Charlie 9. Charlie 9. No. I don't care who handles me. Okay. Still no marshaller. That's crazy.
Oh, you know what it is? If you haven't configured it, the marshaller is like inside the building, so you won't be able to see him.
Really?
You gotta position them a little bit out, but you gotta do it every single gate and every airport. But once you do it and you save it, as long as you fly to that same gate with the same aircraft, it's set.
That's right.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Celebration in Japan. Beautiful. In San Juan.
That looks good to me. Alright. Here we go.
My passengers are boycotting. They don't want to get off the plane. They're literally just sitting there. Menacingly.
APU is on.
That was a fun approach.
Yeah, the approach for me was the best part of it all, man. And the takeoff was cool because we all kind of try to take off together, but seeing Flacco cross ahead of me for runway 10 and me breaking every rule and just saying, let's go for runway 08. That was awesome.
Yeah, but I really like the rain coming in. That was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fantastic. It looked amazing. It looked really, really good. Oh, I see the marshaller just walk away. She was like inside the building walking away.
Yep.
I think this is the part where we depart. You guys enjoyed this beautiful, I would say not really a long haul, but it's a good little trip, a little 2.5 hour trip.
Yeah, that was cool, man.
It's cool.
It was amazing.
It's cool. I'm glad that I didn't have any crazy questions for Jose to help me figure out the plane. I've been learning as we go and being more comfortable with the Airbus, so it's pretty cool when everything works like it should. So yeah, man,
Absolutely right.
Pretty ecstatic about that. And yeah, man, appreciate you joining us as always, Jose. Pleasure. Emphasis on the pleasure part. And heyo. Pleasure having you on board and flying with us. Hopefully, like Gonzo said, we'll figure out which way to input all the streams, and that way we can get your screen up and running for those times that you fly with us. But yeah, more to come. More to come on that.
Absolutely. We'll keep doing this. I'll keep trying to join as much as I can, because this is more than anything therapy for me. So yeah, anytime I have a chance, I'll join you guys. It's always a pleasure. Disgusting. And, absolutely amazing to be able to do this kind of stuff with you guys. So you guys are family, so nothing better than that.
That's right. And remember, there is a 737 Max going to be releasing here soon. It's from iFly. They're pretty freaking amazing. So I can't wait for us to do a triple threat flight on the Max 73 fleet with our passenger doors blowing out midair and MCAS taking over and putting it into the water. So I grew up, Jose, you know, and Flacco knows too, because we were kids. We were always like, bro, Boeing is forever. Boeing 757, the best airplane ever made. And I know lately Boeing has been in a lot of question. Right now they've got the Starliner that's stuck in the space station, so rest in peace for that.
Never come down.
yeah, guys. Remember, if it ain't Boeing, you know how they used to say, if it ain't Boeing, I ain't going. Now it's more like, if it ain't Boeing, I'd rather live.
Boeing, I ain't going.
Yeah.
If it's Boeing, ain't going.
It ain't going.
I'm just glad we're not big enough on YouTube to where we can get hit with defamation lawsuits.
You imagine?
Oh man.
I feel pretty successful if Boeing sends me a letter one day and be like, hey, you need to cease and desist. I'll be like, holy hell, we made it, boys. We made it.
You guys are watching. Yeah, I know. You guys are watching.
Oh my God. All right, guys. Well, just from my side, closing thoughts again. Thanks, Jose, for joining us. That was fun, man. We always learn and try to get some pointers from a real-life Airbus pilot. For those of you that are watching this either now that just tuned in or watching it in the future, Captain Jose, that camera right there, real-life Airbus pilot. He always joins us when he can, and he gives us a lot of pointers, and we learn every single time flying. So if you guys are watching this in the future, scroll back, man. Scroll back through the entire flight. I guarantee you're going to learn something new from the Airbus. So thanks, Jose. Thanks to Flacco once again. This is what we do, man, on Sunday nights. We're still trying to figure out our streaming situation. Obviously not the greatest tonight, but we still have fun. We still did it. So yeah, guys, nothing else from me. As always, happy flying, and we'll see you on the next one.
See you on the next one, guys. Happy flying. If you're watching on the rerun, we appreciate you. Subscribe if you're new. Like if you're new. And even if you don't like, give us a comment. Tell us why. Be more than happy to accommodate you. Anyways, take it easy, guys. We'll see you on the next one. And as always, happy flying. And cue the outro. Here we go.
Tírate el outro, papi.
Where is it? There it is. All right. Here we go.
Thank you for choosing that Flight Sim channel. We invite you to our next stream as we take the skies once again. Until next time, and as always, happy flying.